All right. I believe everything is good to go. Okay. Everything should be up and running now. I'm just looking up something real quick from Master Duel for some cards. Yeah, I think we'll be good. I'm still trying to figure out a couple cards to do for the ban list right now for the tournament. So far the only one I really want to do is DPE, and then was it Underworld Goddess was the other one I know we talked about. So there's that. Probably 5. Perfect. But yeah, so far those are the two I want to do, is like Underworld Goddess and DPE. Just because this is in general a very annoying card to deal with, and I just don't really want it to be a card that as soon as that gets brought out, essentially most of the decks and stuff that you'd be using cannot do anything against it, especially with the limit of cards and stuff that you can use in the tournament. So in general, it would make sense to just not allow Underworld Goddess, and then also fucking DP, Destroyer. There it is. Destroyer, Phoenix, and Force. Which, I mean, it's not as bad to deal with anymore, but it's definitely one of those situations where, you know, you can easily just all of a sudden just put it in the deck along with the other couple cards you need, and then it becomes just a pain in the ass for, again, a lot of people to deal with. So probably so far, again, those two for sure are going to be taken out and put on the tournament ban list for right now. Got it to Super Dimensional Robot Galaxy Destroyer. Add a Buster Blader from your deck or grave to your hand. Oh yeah, Destroyosaurus. It's actually not a bad card. It's just, I know Jurassic World in general isn't really isn't a great card. It's okay. Samurai Destroyer, that's cool. That's a thing. But I don't know if I want to get rid of Ash Blossoms and stuff like that. A part of me kind of wants to maybe do that. Personally, since this is a structured deck tourney, I would only focus on the structured deck, and only allow and don't allow cards that doesn't match those tournament requirements. Yeah, like, I'm honestly, like, in general, I'm probably going to be banning, like, Maxi, Ash Blossom, Underworld Goddess, DPE. Those are kind of the main ones I'm thinking of right now. I still want to allow, like, some people to obviously modify it with, like, some other cards if they need to. But obviously nothing to the lines of, like, dealing with, like, really, really dumb shit. Like I said, like DPE or Ash Blossom, stuff like that. Dimensional Shifter, yep, that was probably one I was thinking about as well. Oh, they're back. Oh, weird. Like, limit all decks to their retrospective archetype or support? I mean... yeah, in a way that kind of probably would make more sense at that point. I'm just trying to think of the best way to go about it. Because, like, let me look at the structure decks again, because it's kind of one of those things where I just need to look at all of them again, or at least the ones that are going to be allowed. Like, Power of the Dragon, like, within that, in general, I mean, you have a bunch of random dragon cards, so should I only limit it to essentially, like, well, you can only use, obviously, specific dragon cards to be able to make it work, you know? And then kind of go from there? It's a lot to think about still, because we're probably not going to be doing the tournament. I'm thinking, like, Dragon or Blue Eyes support only. That's kind of what I'm thinking. You adjusted your deck and had Future Fusion and Dragon Mirror? Okay. See, like, stuff like that to me makes sense, because you're just trying to add within that support archetype, like, to just try to, like, make it a little bit more consistent using some cards just to help fuel certain things. And you're not just being like, again, you're not being like, well, let me add my 2 copies of Ash, let me add 3 copies of Maxi, be done with it. Or, you know, let me add my DPE combo stuff, and then hopefully I can just draw that and then win, you know? So it's probably on it, like, honestly, that might be the best way to go about it, is limiting to very specific, like, support within that structure deck, like, archetype and stuff. The only ones that are going to be kind of weird, like, so, for instance, with, like, the starting deck, you know? The starting deck kind of just has a bunch of random stuff. So that one would be a little bit weird, I feel like, to kind of try to change, given the limited amount of cards that can actually be replaced. At that point, it would be more just, let me add a couple other cards just to try to maybe, like let me get rid of, like tuning, you know, like Leotard or something, and put in something else, you know, that would help me at least get into other things, other combos, you know? Because that starting deck doesn't really fit into a specific archetype. It's kind of just like, it has Xyz, you know, Link, and Synchro stuff, you know? It doesn't really fit into anything specific. I mean, which is fair, but I still wanted to be fair about it and leave the starting deck as an option for people, obviously. Granted, again, most likely nobody's going to use it because it doesn't have an actual clear focus at all, but I wanted to leave it there for the people that are like, I can make it work, you know? But, like, Synchro of Unity, you know, you can add, obviously, synchro card, you know, like more synchro support cards and stuff to help fuel it. So there's that. Link generation. It's really more of a, like, obviously a Cyberse archetype specifically, so anything that's going to be supporting for Cyberse, obviously, would be the thing that you'd probably just end up adding anyways. Shiranui zombies pretty much is all that would be doing. Glowing digital bug, like insect support, stuff like that. Gladiator beasts would be more like the beast warrior, like archetype stuff, winged beast. That is something I was going to do, was banning, I was going to ban access code talker as well. I was thinking about that because, especially if people are going to be using very, like if people are going to be doing like link generation or something and trying to set up this deck to be a way to just immediately get out into access code talker, I just don't want that. Been testing Shiranui and it is pretty good. I might show some good replays if we have the chance to show them. Yeah, no. Yep, we're good. Today is gonna be, I mean, today and like most of the days, we're just kind of doing whatever. I just kind of wanted to first talk about doing the tournament stuff at the beginning today, just to kind of get things a little bit more figured out and situated, so that way we can just go. I can kind of get stuff written down, or like typed up for like the announcement and stuff for the extra tournament stuff. So yeah, no, we can definitely look at it though. Being who sees the end of the world. So I mean, like, again, this would be specifically like ritual stuff, you know. Gem Knights is pretty much all rock, or obviously other Gem Knight support, because there's obviously better cards in the archetype you can throw in there. So yeah, there's definitely I think, to be honest, yeah, like limiting it to specifically the structure, like specifically to where like you gotta add like blue eyes, like for instance blue eye, like Power of the Dragons, blue eye support, or just dragon support in general. That's what you can add, you know. So stuff like that. I think that's gonna be the best way to go about it, because that's gonna force people to kind of be a lot more into like, okay, well, let me go ahead and add this because I know this works very well in this archetype or something like this archetype, so I'm gonna add this instead, you know? Stuff like that. So I think that's a good idea. I think that's honestly what we'll go ahead and do. I know, Dragon King, I know you said that you were interested in doing this, and I know Spectre, I know you said that you were interested as well. I saw that both of you guys put your reactions and stuff in for the announcement, so thank you for doing that. I just need to get, I know I talked about this in Discord and stuff. I would like to hopefully be able to get enough people in for maybe like 8 total people, possibly. I know Lenny probably would do it if I asked him, so we could probably have him join, so that'd be 3. I know we have Astros, I know, has mentioned as long as it kind of works for him day-wise or whatever, or like for like a specific time. Which that's why we're probably not going to be doing it until most likely next week. And if that's the case, then yeah, we should be able to. I'm going to use this deck again. I should be able to get some more people by the end of this week probably for it. Unless we get enough people to do it this week or whatever, then maybe we'll do it this week, and then we'll schedule another tournament at some point later, depending on how things go. Because I think getting 8 people would be pretty cool in general. But if we can only get like, we can only even get like 4 people, you know, it's whatever. It's still, you know, 4-person tournament, not the worst thing, you know. The only problem with 6 is it gets a little bit weird with like tournament bracket stuff. I'm actually going to probably start putting guys in there. I'm just using this deck for no reason, just because I'm also just trying to use up material or use up cards. And of course, I did not get what I needed. Because I only have the 1 copy of Tyrant Wing, which I probably should add another copy of that, but you know, it is what it is. Monk of the Tenyi, so they're running Tenyi. That's not fun. I'll let them do their Tenyi shenanigans then while I sit here. Arch Nemesis Protoss. Okay. I'm excited about the tournament though. I think it'll be pretty fun. It'll be nice for me for sure, just because I get to watch people duel and see what they came up with, you know? Yeah, I'm definitely not going to win this at this point already. My boy Roland can't deal with 2800 monster. That's alright. That's alright. How's everyone been doing today, though? After this match, I'm probably gonna go to the bathroom because I gotta piss. This guy's taking forever, by the way. It is not that difficult to do this strategy. Oh, you're using that one. Oh, okay. Fair enough. You know what? Fair enough. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be able to win here. I'm honestly just gonna probably surrender, to be honest. I think that's just what I'm gonna do. 'Cause I need to go to the bathroom. Hold on, we'll be right back. All right. I have returned. I'm gonna switch from this deck for a minute. Switch out to another one. Get a match or two into Machina for a second. I can't wait to get my new chair. It's supposed to be coming in on Friday, so it'll be nice. I'm hoping it'll actually fit in here. I'm going to make the assumption that it will, because that would definitely suck if it can't. Alright. I wanted to get it though before the end of the Prime Day stuff, which I mean it's still going on. It's going on for another, like, for the rest of today, I think, technically, like another like 5 or 6 hours, I think. Maybe less than that, actually, to be honest. I was gonna get something else, but I really didn't want to spend the money on anything else because I already spent like 140 bucks on that thing, so all right. Metal Cruncher, Citadel, 2 Machina Overdrives, and an Infinite Impermanence. Okay. Actually not bad. I can work with this. I can work with this. It's not bad at all. That wouldn't be a bad thing either to get. One of those ottoman benches. 15% off. I can store stuff in it. Max weight 660 pounds. The more you know. Oh no. Sprite starter. No. That's fine. Do you have to deal with sprites for right now? kind of waiting for him to do whatever else first. Yeah, this is kind of what I was waiting for. To have him go into Sprite Blue, because that's, you know, that's the thing you do. You go right into Sprite Blue. He can still combo those into Gigantic. Oh, okay, he also has Sprite Jet anyways, so whatever. The only thing I stopped was essentially stopping him from being able to summon, or not summon, but being able to add another Sprite monster, so it's whatever. It is what it is. I haven't seen a ton of Sprite decks in a little while, though it has been a minute since I've played, since Saturday. I haven't been on at all since Saturday, actually, since the last stream, so it's been busy. Sprite Sprind. Are they pretty prevalent in Diamond right now? See? Not a Diamond player, you know? I'm out there in the bottom depths of Platinum. But it doesn't surprise me, though. How you doing today, by the way, Kyle? There's the Nimble Beavers! Oh boy, everyone's favorite. I just love that the Nimble Beavers are SRs. There's Gigantic Sprite. I was waiting for this guy to finally show up. You'd think that, like... And granted, this guy maybe might not know exactly how to run, you know, sprites too much. I don't know. You'd think he would be a little faster, I feel like, but that's just me. That's just me. I was considering getting a new webcam at some point as well, but again, I just don't want to have to spend another $100 or whatever on that. The Diamond is Tears, Sprite, Runic, Branded, Arrival, Pumpkin to Psychic Ender. Yeah, it's always the same. Rarely do you play something else. Yeah, I kind of figured. The Tears doesn't surprise me at all. Sprites doesn't really surprise me all that much either. It's just, I guess it's for me because I haven't just seen him. I haven't seen him at all. I didn't see him really at all in Gold recently. And I haven't gone up against him in Plat just yet. Branded Arrival, all that stuff doesn't surprise me. I guess I'm a little surprised that Runic's played that high right now. But I guess that's just me. Pumpkin to Psychic Ender Synchro Boss monster, though, it doesn't surprise me, like, one bit. It really doesn't. It kind of sucks for me personally because I really like Punk, but it's literally only an engine just to get into that, and then that's all that they use. So, I don't know. It is what it is. And then Tears, I just assume is always gonna be in Diamond right now, and then in the other tier and stuff. So, does not surprise me. We're supposed to be getting the new update and stuff too. Technically tonight. like midnight or something, I think it's gonna happen. I was thinking about running cherries and adding their boss monsters to my extra deck to banish them. Dark World is soon branded is going to abuse it so much, yeah. Oh yeah, there's Melfi's. Good old Melfi's. I should probably update the title too, to, you know, what the title is right now, but probably also discussing the Okay. Took this guy a year and a half, but he finally did it. Yeah, I think that works. I just don't want to commit that much UR to cards just for a cherries package. It's fair enough. This guy isn't really gonna let me do anything here probably anyways. Good old Melfi's. Always find it funny just playing against decks like this in casual. It's a very interesting thing. Battle Cruncher always looked really cool artwork wise. To be honest, it's the only real ones I want to get is just the 2 of those. I mean, I guess I can do that too. Oh, he did give me that. Wow, okay. Because technically speaking, I can kill everything if I do this correctly. Well, I can't right now, I guess I should say. It wouldn't be till next turn, but... Okay. I'm only gonna leave the 1 overdrive on the field for now, I think. Because I have a feeling I'm not gonna have the overdrive here in a minute. When I actually do need it. It's gotta wait for his thesis to finish, you know? Herald of the Arclight. Cool. Cool. Ah. I see. I see. All right. So I lose then. Very cool. I don't want to sit around for another, 20 minutes while you take forever. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Let's do some ranked. What do I want to use? Probably the Metaphys deck. It's usually what I end up using in this. See where I can get to in this. Alright, going first. I like it, I like it. Okay. Set that. Set that. And my turn. That should be fine for now. Metaphys Nephthith. Into the void. Of course, of course. My favorite card. I don't really need to pop this just yet. I will banish, I should have done another Tyrant. But, I mean, well, it really doesn't matter in this case right now. Okay, so he's got Summoner Monk. Qian Spy. Okay. Into Dark Scorpion Burglars. Hippo Carnival. Oh, okay. This is a thing. I kind of see what he's doing. Yeah. Yeah, I actually lose here. Man, that sucks. This isn't gonna help at all. That's definitely a deck. Yep. He wins from the jackpot sevens. Alright, you know what? The more you know, I guess. I don't know what to say about that, to be honest. Oh well. Was the Dark World stuff, all that stuff's coming out technically tomorrow, right? Like for like the update and stuff? I don't remember. I thought it was tomorrow. This is a much better hand. Not thrilled about having the Necro face in this right now, but it's not the worst thing to have. Oh, this is just gonna be fucking Punk into Psychic End. That's fine. You know what I love? When I pull up Google and I tell it, stop showing me news from Fandom Wire, because I don't really like Fandom Wire. You know what it does? Still gives me stuff from Fandom Wire, and then I keep telling it, stop showing me stuff from Fandom Wire. Like, god damn it. Gold comboing. To get the very big boy card. Yep, into No Punk. Good old Foxy Tune. It sucks because, like, I really like Punk as an archetype. I think it's very cool. I just don't really like that it's kind of just an engine just to bring out the one boss monster for the most part. Granted, this guy didn't do that with this. He's using something else, so there's that, but most of the time though it's you know, it's like that. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and May. Doesn't really matter. Okay. To be honest, I'm probably going to have to just go through it. Okay. Good old Bestials, got it. Oh, this is gonna get real annoying. Okay. I mean, I'm still... Oh, I mean, I can go into, Ooh. I want to go into Berserker. I don't go into Berserker enough, so we're gonna do Berserker. Draw a card. So he's just gonna keep coming back is the only thing that's gonna suck. I'll still do it anyways. Yeah, I should have done the Foxy Tune instead. Yeah, I fucked that up. The only thing that sucks is that Can't do anything with that. It's a fun card to use, though. Draco Berserker of the Tenyi. It's definitely a fun card. Ah, that grass looks greener. You have more cards in your deck than your opponent does. On the top, you have to have the same number. It's definitely definitely an interesting card. This is a disgusting deck, by the way. This is an absolutely disgusting deck that I'm watching. Okay. What did he... I mean, I'm not thrilled about the things that I don't have anymore, but it's something I can definitely deal with. So that's not terrible. Old Kit Kalos, yep. Summoning Abyss. Oh, is it really, James? That's kind of interesting. Also, how are you doing today? I guess it doesn't really surprise me that it's banned. Doing well, that's good, that's good. What does he even have in the right now, Thunder-wise? He still has Dragon Roar. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I definitely want to go into Berserker of the Tenyi a little bit more sometimes in this deck. I just don't enough. I almost always just go right into Ikiao. I'm not good at pronouncing stuff like that, so... But yeah, I almost always go into the other one, because then I can set up, obviously, to go into Chen-Ying, but... It's definitely a fun card to use. I was just being stupid and decided to attack Colossus instead of just attack the Punk Foxy Tune that was on the field. So I'm paying for it now. Okay, Chaos Ruler, Chaotic. Good old Excavating to do more stuff. I didn't like any of those cards whatsoever that were shown to me. Yep, there's Bestials. Everything else got sent out. No more Allure of Darknesses. Into Rhino Heart. I'm going to make the assumption that he's going to be going into Kaleidoheart at some point. Agido. God, this deck is not fun to deal with. Originally, I thought it was gonna be. I originally thought it was gonna be a Punk deck to go into Psychic and Punisher. Well, instead, it's just a mix of Tearlaments, Thunder. There's Kaleidoheart. I was waiting for that. Bestials, and whatever the hell else. It's just very weird. Okay. It's got Nimble Beaver in this as well. Cool, cool, cool. Comboing into that. I don't remember if you said, by the way, James, if you're still there, if you were interested in joining the tournament I'm going to be doing. I kind of forgot if you had said if you were interested or not. Shinobi Necros in this deck, too. It's a weird fucking deck. It's just a hodgepodge of a bunch of random shit. Good, not really in the tournaments? No problem at all. No problem at all. Just curious. Oh, there's Baron. Alright. Honestly, I should just surrender at this point, but I'm gonna let him kill me so that way I can at least count this. So I can get some kind of progress for the dailies. I like that he does have Decode Talker in this. Okay, there's access code. Oh, of course, he's got a Royal Rare. Royal Rare access code. Why does that not surprise me? Okay. Well, RIP my my deck. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to start upgrading some of these decks that I have to try to make them a little more viable. Because I'm probably never going to be I'm probably never gonna get out of Platinum. Mostly because I just don't really have any want or desire to use a lot of the decks that are in Platinum right now, so it is what it is for that. We'll do one more with the Metaphys deck probably for a minute. Just need to think. One, I really need to work on the Golem deck a little bit. Like, I'm probably gonna just get rid of the Parallel Exceeds. I just don't need them. They're not bad, I just don't really need them in general in this deck right now. So I'll have to work on that. Another 20 from the Battle Pass. Grab another 40 for activating traps. And I want to work on the version 3 of the Metaphys Sword Soul deck. Just trying to... I don't know what else I really want to add to it just yet to make it a little more viable. Okay. Necrophase, Macrocosmos, Infinite Imperm, Metaphys Ascension. Oh, I see what he's doing. I was gonna say, that was really weird. Yep. I had a feeling the second I was going to negate that he was not going to be able to do anything, so... Very, very happy that happened. Because I was like, why did he do that? By the way, shout out to Drooling Lizard. What a weird card. I always forget some of these cards exist. They're just so goofy. No? Always able to win, so that's cool. Yeah, most likely I'm gonna hover between probably Platinum 5 and 4. Is kind of what I'm thinking is gonna happen. You been using any interesting decks lately, James? Metaphys Tyrant Dragon, Decoy, Dimensional Fish. Just Gladiator Beasts? Gotcha, gotcha. How's that been working out so far? Is your Gladiator Beast deck pretty much like to the point where you don't really have anything else you want to change in it? Or are you still making like tweaks and stuff? I'm just gonna do that. Still making tweaks, gotcha. I mean, yeah. I feel like that's always the case with like with decks is you're always making those like minor tweaks to the ones that you feel like you just don't have any other things you want to fix on it. Trying to find a play around. Oh, try to find a play around your cards getting banished. I gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna do that. At least stop that card. Okay, instant contact. Sure. Oh, into Aqua. Okay, Aqua Neos. I'm trying to think what would even be a good card for you to use at that point to play around your stuff getting banished. I mean, like, besides just using whatever spell cards to just try to fix some of it. Pot of Equivocativeness. It's always a card you could do. I mean, I don't know. It's something. Okay. So he did that to go into Baron just to get rid of the Dimensional Fissure. Nice thing about Pot of Equivocativeness too is that it's a quick play card, so you always have that. Yeah, I really wanted to not have to deal with Decoy being in the grave, but or not the grave, but the extra deck zone. But I guess we'll just deal with it. I at least got rid of a couple things here. Okay. Problem is, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get by the Baron right now. Yeah, no, I mean, I would recommend, like, Pot of Equivocativeness, and what other cards were there? I think he lost connection. Yep, he did. I mean, if you were running Fish, you could always run, like... what, Fish and Swaps? That's one, technically, but... If you want to move them from the grave, I think, was it Burial from a Different Dimension might be one, too? Oh yeah, Lavair, the Sea Dragon. There's that. It's a extra deck monster though, and it's a little niche, but it's something. Yeah, I mean you have a few cards you could use at the very least, so it's kind of a matter of testing a couple things out. If you need help with any of that, by the way, let me know too. Or if you want to DM me your deck or whatever, I can kind of look at it. Tell you what I would do. Not that that's gonna mean a lot, but you know. Win one duel. Look at that. I got the daily for winning a duel. Oh, is it only level 4 or lower? Okay. See, I didn't remember for sure what it got locked into. But if that's the case, then yeah, it's probably not a good one to do. Sea Drag. I guess it depends on what exactly is always getting banished. I mean, do you have anything specific that's getting banished constantly? I would say the easiest one to do is probably Pot of Equivocativeness. The fusion monsters, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I would say Pot of Equivocativeness. Like I said, SNSR, quick play card. You can shuffle all that stuff back into the deck, or the extra deck, draw an extra card. I think Burial from a different dimension. I mean, yeah, there is Burial from a different dimension for sending them back to the graveyard, if anything. So there's that. If that was something you were maybe interested in, if you had ways of summoning Gladiator Beasts from the graveyard to the field, then you could always combo with that. So, and it's a quick play card as well, so I mean, it's, you know, you got a couple options. For sure. Penguin deck time. So I want to use the penguin deck. I haven't used the penguin deck in a minute. Ooh, and I get to go first. Oh boy, oh boy. I get the luxury of going first. And I didn't get, well, okay, you know, this actually isn't terrible. Yeah, I'll do that. Because I can pop any... Okay, or he's not going to. Oh, okay. Interesting. I'll go into that then, and, you know, I'll pop this then if he's not, you know. If he's not going to do anything there against me. I kind of want... Gladiator Beast would be kind of a fun deck to make for myself. Don't know if I'll ever really do it, at least not right now. It's because I don't have the material for it. That would be funny to use Gladiator Beasts and get to like Diamond with those. A combo into a 7 to go into, or I could do... Okay, I know what I'm doing. Doing this. I'm going to go ahead and combo into... I mean, I actually could do Anna. Madonna right now isn't gonna help me too much. I could also just Penguin Brave combo. I'll Penguin Brave combo. We'll do that instead. Change him by 1. Pop Penguin Squire to flip into Soldier. Nope, don't need to activate the effect of that. And then pop those to go into Brave. Shout out to my boy Brave. Pop Brave. I was waiting for that. Yeah, I don't want him to get the extra card. Yeah, I just don't want him to get the extra card, because I can do other things here. Is it the best turn for me to do right now? No, but it at least will work for now. Gets me something on the field. Oh, this is fucking Despia stuff. Good old branded opening. Everyone's favorite. You can tell how happy I am to go up against good old branded. Letting him do his thing. Use Branded Fusion. Nope, that's not what I asked. Fright for Patchwork? Interesting. Okay. So from the hand or field to the graveyard, you can add a Fright Fur. Oh. Gotcha. Got Fright Furs mixed into this? It's weird. Oh man. The only thing is it's not gonna stop that. That's not gonna stop what he's gonna do here. I'm gonna let him do it. I'm taking a risk here, but I'm gonna let him do it. Honestly, Penguin Brave would be a very interesting card to combo with like other cards that do like face down effect stuff. I know somebody mentioned to me like doing like crawlers and stuff. I'm not a big crawler guy, but it would be kind of interesting. Okay, just popping that. Legend and... Oh, he's just summoning another fucking Masquerade. See, I thought he was gonna do Mirror Jade. Okay. I'll send those two back. Honestly, dealing with just the regular Masquerade's fine. Taxes. What you up to right now, Spectre? Oh, good old Moray of Greed that I don't need right now. Fantastic. Okay. Into Anemone. Anemone. That's fine. I will deal with the consequences of my actions. I don't care. Go back to the fucking hand, or the extra deck. I would love to battle right now, but I can't. That's fine. Fucking Swords of Revealing Light. Okay. Albion's back again. Alright. Cool. Very happy he was able to pull Branded in fucking white. Very, very cool. Very cool. Love to see it. I'm assuming, are you going into Mirror Jade now? Nope, going into Masquerade again. Got it. Okay. Well, if he hits the fucking Polar Penguin, he has to hit Anemone. Okay. I mean, I guess he's just doing that just to burn more. Watch him get another fucking, like, branded in white or something stupid. I mean, the thing is, I can... Well, I mean, I can do that to do damage, I guess. It's not actually what I should have done there, but it's fine. I was thinking about, like, doing that, but then I'm like, well, if I Swords of Revealing Light, if I get rid of the Swords of Revealing Light doing that, he's just gonna resummon. He fucking pulls a fucking branded fusion. No, fuck off. You're not doing this. Nope. 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 Alright. Both your copies of Branded Fusion are gone now. They are gone now. Bye-bye. Okay, I'm going into combos now. Bring out you, bring out you. Right there. Right there. Go into... Whale's fine here. Go into Whale. I get Zelantis right now too. I just don't want the Swords of Revealing Light here. So I'm gonna let the Swords of Revealing Light just go away. I just don't want to have to deal with it. Again, I can technically just keep bouncing it back. Well, I mean, I could bounce it back once. But I'm not going to do enough to finish it. That's the only thing. What's going on, Astros? How's it going? Oh, hey, Legendary Ocean. Shout out to Legendary Ocean. Time to get a boost. What do you... Oh, it's Mirror Force. Alright. For a will. Climb in the ranks. How you doing so far? Alright, beat for 3,000. So this guy doesn't have any more branded fusions. He's used a branded in white. Doesn't have a Mirror Force. Got rid of Swords of Revealing Light. He's got 2 cards in his hand. I have enough material to keep bringing back Orwell. I can hit this guy, so that's fine. Polar Penguin I also have. I'm not going to put Polar Penguin down. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's just stalling now. Okay. He's got pretty much theoretically one more turn at this point. Surprised he put down an Ash. But I mean, I get it. He doesn't want to get hit by 3,000, I guess. Guy's using a very weird branded deck, I feel like. What deck are you using right now? Oh, end phase. Not even gonna risk it. 1,000. Hit for 3,000, and we win. Okay. Love to see it. Love to see it. It's another win. Got to use the Penguin deck. Shout out to my boy Garnicia Elephantis. I should have saved that one. Whatever. It's the star archetype. There are a bunch of level 5 monsters. Oh, gotcha. That's pretty cool. Bunch of level 5 monsters that make into a big fusion monsters. That's cool. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Give me a second. Still waiting for Master Duel to add the new cards. The new cards and everything, I believe, are getting added technically at what, like midnight, I think? Yeah, pretty much midnight. What it looks. Following data will be removed as part of effort to improve server connections. Countdowns for secret packs and other things alone appear will continue to run maintenance, depending on the circumstances of maintenance will be completely yep. I don't even remember what's getting added, to be honest. It's been a minute since I've seen what it was. I actually need to win. I was gonna say I need to win like one more match and I actually can move up. Oh, we'll see if I can do it. So we were discussing a little bit more of the rules and stuff, by the way, Astros, earlier in the stream today. So we're probably going to be making it to where the actual tournament itself, for the cards that you can actually use, it would be like cards that directly like support like either the archetype or like the type of so pretty much directly support like the archetype of like the structure deck itself. Is kind of like how it's probably going to be formatted. So that way you're not having people adding like random shit that's just going to like annoy the hell out of like other people pretty much. Fucking Return of the Monarchs? I just realized. This is in Plat fucking 5, by the way. I actually have a decent hand for dealing with these guys, actually, to be honest. But yeah, we do have more of an idea of what's going on now, so. Most likely, we're not going to be actually starting the tournament itself till probably next week. This takes me back to when I started playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah. I'm just surprised somebody's using a Monarch deck right now. Because I'm definitely trying to get enough people for this tournament. You do. It's one of the structure decks that I'm allowing in the tournament, actually, so. Okay. You're the only player that controls a tribute summon monster. Your opponent cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck. Oh yeah, that card. Okay. So if we're dealing with that, I know exactly how to make this work. I guess. Okay. Actually do this. Flip into you. I actually don't need to change you at all. Into that. I mean, I can do this now, I guess. Doesn't really matter right now. Ooh, what do I want to bring out here? I do Prima Donna. I don't really want to right now though, but good. I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. We'll do Chang. See what he has. He's got a bunch of random stuff. Either player can activate monster effects. Up this. That, and we'll banish that for now. Yeah, I mean, I kind of figured he was gonna surrender at that point. I was like, ooh, man, I have a perfect way to get over this. And it's literally just use Glacial Penguin and just immediately banish that one monster. So, it worked out. Hey, look at that. Made it to Platinum 4. Probably the furthest I'm gonna get. I'm surprised. I am very surprised I went up against a fucking Monarch deck in Platinum. Good for that guy. You know, good for that guy. I want to see... This is it, yeah. Confirm opponent's deck. So this was his deck. So he was running... Yeah, he was running 3 copies of Edea, 3 copies of Eidos, a single Ash Blossom, Vanity's Fiend. Okay. He did a copy of Kuraz. Did Majesty's Fiend, which does the... Yeah, I was gonna say. So he just had pretty much cards to help with more floodgating and stuff. Okay. Obviously, 2 copies as a Borg. That makes sense. And yep, Einther. And then obviously fucking Erebus. Yep. He had 3 copies of Ancha Mofrite. Interesting. Copy of Reinforcement of the Army, probably just to get, obviously, the copy of Edea. 3 double summons, 1 for 1 to be able to pull Edea again. So, makes sense. Tenacity of the Monarchs. Then he's got Pantheism, obviously. He's got Frost Blast, yep. Yeah, I'm actually very surprised. I was very surprised to see him that far up. He was probably able to pull a lot of the stuff for floodgating, like, right away. It's kind of how I'm thinking he was able to get this far up with that deck. Because it's definitely not a great deck in terms of, like, trying to actually progress in the game. Or at least in, like, obviously in ranked. Not 477 right now. I don't have any other, like, specific packs at the moment I even want to open. I didn't even check too. How am I doing on... material? I almost have enough for like an SR, and I'm halfway to being able to get another UR. I have that. Okay. You are going second. Fair enough. Okay. Foolish Burial Goods. Deep Sea City. Sea Stealth Attack. I mean... yeah, I'm not thrilled about what's going on here. Especially dealing with Tearlaments. Okay. I mean, I will deal with it, I guess. Yep, Kit Kalos. Now, is this more pure? Is this a more pure just Tears deck? Oh, there's Tearlament Scream. He's popping it. Okay, another note penguin. It's not the worst thing, actually. I'm gonna pop foolish burial goods. There is the ash blossom. It's waiting for. That's fine. Popping that. Doing that. Popping Sea City. Probably could have popped that first to see if he was actually gonna, you know, fall for it, but is what it is. Do that to grab this. Alright. Not the worst thing I could have done there, I guess. Mostly want to set up for when I can use the Sea Stealth attack. Sea Stealth attack is definitely one of those cards where, like, in all honesty, probably could just get rid of it in this deck to switch out to another card. That's just going to help me combo with other things more, because in all honesty, it doesn't really do a ton for me. It's really only there to just get over certain things if I have high enough level monsters, but at the same time, it's just not really a great card probably in this deck to have. I'm not thrilled about that. Okay. Not super thrilled about that either, but okay. Have to deal with it. I should put just like a Mirror Force in this deck. Just fucking smack a bunch of people with Mirror Force. I mean, I could always just re-add my Storming. If anything. Okay, yep, there's Rule Kalos, yep. There's Kalito Heart. I was waiting for that to come out finally. Well, I do lose here. He does enough damage to beat me, so. You're targeting that, huh? Huh. Yeah, let's get Kalos again. Interesting. Fair enough, I guess. Fucking Kelbex. Sending that to send the top 3. So I will be able to survive this turn, technically speaking. Never mind. I was saying that until the Baron came out. Never mind. Oh wait, that's right. I forgot. For some reason I was thinking I had Glacial Penguin out. Never mind. I was gonna lose regardless. I wasn't thinking about that. The fact that I didn't even have the right guy out. Ugh, man. Okay. So I still gotta do solo missions, I need to link summon stuff, and I need to destroy 2 more cards, and then I'll get another 120. Not bad. I'm going to do some tweaks to my penguin deck for a minute. I'm going to get rid of, in all honesty, the Sea Stealth attack and the Legendary Ocean, and I'm gonna switch them with some other cards. So I do have the almighty Legendary Fisherman. It's kind of funny. It's a funny card. I'm not actually going to do it, but it is a funny card. Oh yeah, I forgot I have Bugroth Mark II in this deck. It's pretty cool. We got Mega Fortress Whale. During your opponent's battle phase, quick effect, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Destroy it. If the card on the field is destroyed by battle or artifact, you can either add to your hand or special summon 1 water warrior monster from your deck. Yeah, because that would be comboing to get into the Legendary Fisherman stuff. I mean, there is, of course, wherever he's at, the legendary. There he is. Must be special summon from your hand by attributing the Legendary Fisherman. 1 of the Legendary Fisherman. When this card is special summoned, you can banish all monsters your opponent controls. Also, this card cannot attack this turn. Cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Also unaffected by spell and trap cards. Once per turn, you can return as many of your opponent's banished cards as possible to their graveyard, and if you do, the first battle or effect damage your opponent takes this turn is doubled. It's really not bad. Just saying. I mean, I guess in a way, Legendary Ocean actually probably wouldn't be terrible for this, because I could just immediately just summon him. I don't really want to do this. This card's name becomes the Legendary Fisherman while on the. This card is unaffected by other monsters' effects. If this face-up card is destroyed by battle or leaves the field, yeah, I can add a level 7. So I could go right into that, I guess, technically. Well, I wouldn't be able to specifically. It's something to keep in mind, I guess. I kind of would like to add him, just because I think it'd be kind of funny. Because it's actually like it's a pretty fun card. I just don't think it's gonna really help me right now though. Because I don't have great ways of special summoning the guys that I need for it. Yo, the legendary Flame Lord though. I'm just gonna do this just for a second. Problem is, Warrior of Atlantis, all it does is just add specifically a legendary ocean, so it's kind of like, eh. Don't necessarily need that. And then the Umi cards that I have are, I have... Oh yeah, it's Abyss of Storm. That. Lemuria is not bad. I mean, while it's on the field, it does become an Umi. Then once per turn, you can target a level 4 fish, sea serpent, or aqua monster, and then banish that target. And during the end phase, special summon it back. So I guess in a way, that would be kind of interesting to do. I don't think necessarily that is very good though for me. I just don't really want to use Legendary Ocean, because I feel like I get fucked over by a lot of its stuff. Here's Fish Sonar. But it's only really special summoning for water normal monsters. Why is it the thunder monsters get 200 attack gained? It just seems really weird to me. Like, Umiruka is not terrible. Fucking Phantasm City. Too bad that doesn't work at all with my deck. These are all the Phantasm cards. Oh yeah, Kairyu-Shin's Dark Reef. I forgot about that card. Kinda wanna have my Chad the Legendary Fisherman, not gonna lie. I guess I can do a Legendary Ocean, I guess. It's not a smart idea, though. Add a level 7 water. What other level 7 water monsters are there? It just says level 7 water monsters specifically. I mean, I guess I could add fucking Mermail. Oh yeah, Citadel Whale. But that sets up for Sea Stealth attack, and I don't need that. It's not a bad thing for, I guess, negate purposes, but... eh. Shout out to Gladiator Beasts. Honestly, the only one I'd probably want to... oh yeah, I forgot about fucking Mictanus. Fucking Urza Arctics are so weird. It's such a weird thing. Yeah, probably, if anything, I would add... Yeah, that guy looks weird. Mega Fortress Whale. But again, it's a matter of like, I'd have to somehow be able to summon the guys. In target one, face a monster your opponent controls, destroy it. If this card on the field is destroyed by battle, add to your hand or special summon one water warrior monster. Cause like adding him, problem is I can't special summon. I wouldn't be able to special summon into him. Otherwise I would do that because that'd be really funny. But I can't. Yeah, I forgot about the old Fortress Whale. It's a weird card. Necros of Gungnir. Not gonna worry about it for now. I'll have to experiment with it. So back to square one again. What do I want to add? What do I want to add? I got plenty of monsters in this deck, so I'm not worried about that. Oh yeah, Therian Bolt. Yeah, I got plenty of monsters in this deck. I mean, I could always add... Trying to think. I know there's something else I could add. Do I still have Iceban? Spelled it. You know, if I spell it. I do still have that. Yeah, if a non-water monster is normal or special summon while you control a water monster, you can change the summon monster to defend. Yeah, I always remembered that card. Oh yeah, there is that too. Be kind of interesting to use, I guess. I should probably still re-add... Still probably add an Umi card. And I could always do Forgotten. It's because it does technically become an Umi card. mean, I'm not worried about defense mode stuff really with you know what? Fuck it. We'll add it for now. It doesn't mean I'm necessarily going to be using it actually, but we'll use it for a minute, you know. Sprite blue. At least they picked the best looking sprite to be a little mate. Cause Sprite Blue's pretty cool looking. Fire Formation 10 key. Okay. So I've got 2 copies of Squire. Got Tanola. Oh, this is this Ancient Warriors. Oh. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay. I don't know a ton about these guys again. So we brought out Double Dragon Lords. And quick effect, you can send 1 card from your hand or field graveyard and target 1 face-up card your opponent controls or turn. Oh hey, Icebeam. Okay, I don't know necessarily this is gonna be the best option for me right now, but we're gonna do it anyways. Mostly just to see if... Okay, so he doesn't have anything in his hand specifically. Man. I have a couple things I can do here. I'm trying to get him to pop Double Dragons. Or Double Dragon Lord. Or Lords. I don't like any of these guys that he has. Taking a long time to decide what's going on. He surrendered? Really? Why? Oh, that's weird. I don't know why he would have done that. He could have been... I mean, I think he would have been fine. Unless he just didn't have anything in his hand? Like, at all to use? I don't know. That's weird. Well, the Penguin deck's doing relatively okay actually right now. It's just I know I can tweak things in it still. Like, I feel like I want to make another version of the Penguin deck that runs a little bit of like some other cards just to see what happens. Oh, okay, this guy's just using Runics with Magical Musketeer. Okay. I actually don't have anything here I can really use. I'm gonna do this and an end. I did not get a great hand. I do have something to help stop a couple things here. And I do have evenly matched, which I probably should have just kept only that on the field, but it's not the worst thing, I guess. Okay, he's popping into max. One level 8 or lower. Okay, nope. Popping that. God, I haven't fucking seen Magical Musketeer in a while. Okay, so I'm stopping that. It's a pretty good fucking Link monster, to be honest. Just to be able to go right into that. Just using a level 8 or lower Magical Musketeer monster, it's not bad. So he's got... Let's just go right to battle phase. Honestly, I'm gonna do this. And the only reason I'm doing that is to just get rid of the called. I'm gonna pop evenly matched. So he's gotta get rid of 2 cards. Alright, banishing those. Perfect. Okay, that's not terrible. Okay, Polar Penguin. Okay. So he was waiting for that to happen. Well, that's not a special summon, so I'll just do this just to do 18. It's fine. Not exactly how I wanted to go about doing this, but it's better than nothing, I guess. So I've done 18 to him. I don't like this hand. Yeah. Don't like that. Okay. So he's popped that and that. Then he's popping Starfire to go into that guy. Oh, she does have a gun. Like, where the hell is her gun at? Yeah, what I should have done was I should have gone into Polar Penguin instead. Runic Freezing? guess that's fine. It's a weird deck. Let's get rid of some more cards. Down to 31 cards. Yeah, popping Runic Fountain to grab that. Doing that. To grab... There's a lure. Yep, that's what I was waiting for. Okay. Last stand. Your opponent activates... Okay, negate the activation. His turn. Popping that to gain 1,000. Okay. Ooh. I'm gonna pop this. I don't know if it's a great idea. This could backfire in such a hard way right now. Okay. Actually not upset about this. Okay, do this. Aura. Pop Aura. That. Okay. So far, so good. I mean, Aura Whale is just the best option right now for me to have. Yeah, he's doing that to get another, yep, max. Isn't great. I need to check to see if... Let's bring that back out. Okay, so he's popping that to destroy him. I can resummon him. Popping Aura Whale. Getting rid of Ice Knight. Resummon the Aura Whale. Okay, so Aura Whale's back on the field now. So he grabbed that. But he skipped his battle. Yep, I was gonna say his battle phase got skipped. Ooh. I know what's gonna happen here. Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. Okay, come on, do your fucking stuff. The only thing that sucks is, like, I knew that was coming. But he had, no matter what I was gonna, oh, okay, well. Problem is he's negated. Oh no, it's right. He still actually can come back. I forgot. He actually goes over that. Okay. For some reason, was it only... I guess once it's destroyed, technically, that goes away. I always kind of forget about that rule, to be honest. That worked out, though. Not bad. Oro Whale coming in fucking clutch today, that's for sure. It's really coming in clutch. Let's do... Yeah, I'll do one more, I guess, for right now. Been doing pretty decent so far with the penguins today. Okay, I can go into... Yeah, I'll just do this. I was waiting for the maxi. Yep, so we're gonna put a stop to that. Okay. And we'll change his level to 4. Pop his effect. Flip into you to go into... My only concern with going right into Dragite right now is he's just going to probably immediately do other things here. That's why I feel like Dragite combo might not be the best option for me at the moment. You know what? I don't do him enough right now. I'm gonna Stealth Kraken. Is it probably a good idea? Probably not. But we're gonna do it anyways. The only thing that sucks about Stealth Kraken is it does kind of fuck up with Icebane. Or Icebound or Icebane or whatever. But again... It's not a huge deal, because it's not like Stealth Kraken gets put on the field a ton anyways. Okay, end of his turn. Okay. It's actually very beneficial right now for me, so that's cool. Flipping this, activate Penguin. Change his level to 6. Flip into you, not doing that. Go into Squire. Or go into Brave. I said Squire. Go into Brave, pop Brave, go into... Honestly, depending on what he does here, I'm gonna do this. Or more specifically, what he does next turn. Because if he's just gonna let me do that, he's probably gotta... Yep. That's what I was waiting for. Okay. Do that. Do that. That's fine. I will deal with the consequences. Rikas! Okay. Okay, I can deal with this, I guess. Do this. Grab for my... okay. I'm assuming he just didn't have anything? Interesting. Can't tell if I'm just being very fortunate right now with the matches, which I am. This is the furthest I've ever gone in the fucking... no, the furthest I've ever gone in Master Duel, not in this account, but on my old account, was, I think I got to Plat 1. Or like Plat 2 or Plat 1, I think, is probably the furthest I've ever gone. Actually, not a bad hand. It's actually really not a bad hand at all. Because I can go Foolish Burial Goods into... okay. That. Alright. Yeah, I can go Foolish Burial Goods to get Tremora and pop Tremora combo into Great Emperor. Got another Great Emperor? Wow, that's actually not bad. Okay. I'm doing this first. Mostly to see if he has an Ash. I know he has an Ash. I know you have an Ash. I know you have an Ash. Come on. There it is. There it is. Perfect. It's exactly what I fucking wanted. Popping Foolish Burial Goods. What else do you have? Yeah. Ice Barrier to the Grave. Pop Ice Barrier to go into Tremora. Add Tremora. What do you have? So I'm specifically going to do the first Emperor Penguin first. Like, I'm going to change one of them first. Discard the Nope. To normal summon to start doing combos with him. Because if I can get Dragite on the field, this would be perfect. Hey, what's going on, Gabriel? Pop Emperor, pop Nope. The only thing I'm worried about here is if he has a Nibiru. Oh, is that? I'm going through it. Doing good. Everyone's kind of busy at the moment, so it's been mostly me right now. But I'm doing good, though. I'm gonna do this and this. I'm going through it. I don't care. He can't pop another Ash Blossom. He can do a Called. Well, no, he can't. Oh, okay. He's summoning, okay. He's summoning Havnus. I mean, that's fine. But what have you been up to, Gabriel? Oh man, what do I want to do here? So I can do an 8 there. I can do a 6. Ah, gotcha. No, that's alright. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that at all. Yep, no problem. No problem at all. You have a good rest of your night, alright? Hopefully you, stay healthy. Let's see. Okay. Kind of annoying that you're doing all that stuff while I'm playing, but sure. This is how it is, I guess. Trying to do all this stuff, and this guy's just like, I'm gonna keep hitting all the fucking shit. Stop you from doing what you want to do. Okay, yep, he's doing that. Okay, I can go into my fucking shit now. Jesus Christ. Man, I should probably go into Beetle. Not gonna lie. I don't know if that was the best idea. Now that I think about it. But deal with it. We'll deal with it. It's probably, yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I should have done, I don't like that I did that. That wasn't a smart idea. He threw another ash into there. Yeah, I don't like that I did that. Because he's going into, yep, he's going into Kaleidol Heart. I shouldn't have done that. I should have done a different monster. Yeah, I lose. I'm just gonna surrender. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. Because that just allows him to, that was just gonna allow him to go into Kaleidol Heart. I shouldn't have allowed him to do that. But again, I was going through the fucking maxi just to say fuck it at that point, so that's on me, really. Okay. Hoping. See how I do this time around. I'm not a huge fan of you having that card art for your sleeves and everything, because I have a feeling that's what you're using. Hopefully it's not, but you know. Okay, I mean, this isn't terrible. An Ice Knight. Pop Ice Knight to go into... I have a feeling this guy has an Ash. He doesn't! Okay. All right. That's all I'm doing. I'm gonna do that for now. Let's do Aura Whale. Oh, it's a Tenyi deck. Okay, fine. Alright, let's get this over with. Tenyi into Monk. Into the fucking yellow one. What the fuck's that one called? Oh no, he's doing Vessel. Oh. Doing Vessel first. Oh, there's Ashina. I was gonna say, where the fuck was Ashina at? But he did grab Adhara, so he's still going to special summon here. There we go. I was gonna say, I know you're gonna I didn't mean to click that. Like, I know you're gonna special summon. You're not going to special summon here. Yep, he's going into Shaman. Yep, that makes sense. Got rid of Sword Soul. Yep, good old Sword Soul 10 decks. Makes sense. Grabbing that to go into whatever else. Yep, going into Draco. Yep, Draco Masters. Hey. Doesn't surprise me one bit so far, everything that's happening with the Tenyis. Not the worst spot just yet, to be honest, still. Control no other effect monsters. You can destroy the effect monsters your opponent controls up to the number of them. Oh, that's fine. Pop Aura. I don't need the Ice Knight for right now. Go back into this. I actually could right now too, or next turn. I could actually go into Aura Whale with Penguin Soldier to create Gimir or Chen Ying, and then do double Chen Yings, because I already know this guy is going to summon Gao and then set up into Strategist, and then do Strategist into Chen Ying, so... which is fine. Yeah, I could do that. Or, again, I could do Ice Jade, Gimir. Which, again, Gimir is not bad in this situation. That's fine. Honestly, Sea Stealth Attack is one of those cards, again, where I'm like, I could probably get away with not using it in this deck, to be honest, but it is what it is. Yep, so he's going into chicken. Going into chicken. Yep. popping that, because that way he can send one Sword Solar Worm monster from the deck to the grave. So he's sending Vashuda. Did he not already use that? He did. Oh, Avermax. He did already. Oh, okay. I'm not thrilled about that. Actually, gonna do this. I see what he's doing. Because he can just grab it and reshuffle that back in. That's smart. That's actually very smart. He's gonna set 2? Or is he setting 1? Setting 2. Alright. Okay. I needed that. Popping Royal Penguin Garden. Okay. Okay, this actually isn't bad now. So I have that. I'm going to set that. I almost fucked that up. Change the level of you. Discard you. Go into Emperor Penguin. Pop Emperor Penguin. Pop Nope. Nope on the field. Grab. Ooh. This. This. Each player can only control one type of monster. Send all others. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. What do I want to do here? Yeah, I'll just do this. This into that. Attack. Attack. Set that. Flip. End. Okay. I kind of know what I'm doing here. I have an idea. Yep, he's gonna surrender. Because I'm pretty sure he knew exactly what I was gonna do here as soon as he did it. Or as soon as his turn started, so that worked out very well. Sweet. Oh man, I only need one more match and I actually can get into the next thing. On. I need one more match and then I can get into fucking flat 3. The Penguin deck's been actually pretty good today. I've been very fortunate with the duels that I've been going up against, to be fair, but I would say overall, it hasn't been bad. Hasn't been bad. Okay. See what you doing there, buddy? Hey, maybe he'll just like. Maybe he'll just disconnect. I might get lucky. Hey, if I get lucky, I'm fine with that too, you know? Do this. Oh, it's raining right now. I forgot it's still storming. I think what I'm gonna do, at some point here, I actually want to make another version of the Penguin deck that uses a couple different cards. I'm keeping this version still, but I'm gonna make another Penguin deck, I think, at some point, just to kind of see how it is and how it plays. Because if I can get it to play the way I'm thinking I want it to be played, then I actually might be able to make an overall way better version of this deck. Possibly. At least a version that helps control the field a little bit better. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know if it's gonna work exactly the way I want it to, but we can always try it. What's that card art? I can't even tell really from that angle. Penguin Squire into... I kind of want to go into Dragite combo for this one. Because I really don't want to banish too much material yet. Not until hopefully the next turn after is kind of what I'm hoping. This guy is probably gonna fucking lose connection here in a minute. I'm just gonna end my turn, buddy. It's okay. There's nothing else I'm doing. Having the Gamma Seal right now is good. Great Emperor is not bad right now, but I would prefer to have something else. Or maybe the Penguin Ninja. I could, if I get Moray of Greed, I can probably make this work a little better. So we'll see. All right, what are you going to do, sir? Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm not letting you set up Lost World. It's kind of cool that Lost World uses a lot of the older cards, like older cards as like art and stuff. That's kind of cool. It's just kind of funny because most of these cards don't see any use anymore. The one that did for a little while was this one. There's Miscellaneousaurus. It's kind of cool though. The only one that does actually is that one right there, and the egg. Everyone else pretty much does not see play. Yep, so he's popping Miscellaneousaurus combos, which is fine. I mean, nothing I can really do about that right now. I at least got rid of the Lost World, so it's not terrible. Yep, he's popping, yep. Animatterned Archosaur. Popped Babysaurus. Yep, that makes sense. I know exactly kind of the stuff he's going into, because I used to have this deck, or I made a deck very similar to it. I'm assuming he's in general just going to be going into Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. Oh, he's using Scrap Raptor in this. Okay. I know kind of what he's doing now then. Yeah, okay, okay. Yeah. Not thrilled about this now. Not thrilled about this. Now, part of me kind of feels like I should have probably grabbed the other card. But I guess we'll deal with it. Yep, there's Scrap Dragon. And there's Double Evolution Pill. Okay, that's not good. Yep, there's Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. Yep, going into battle. That is not good. Huh, how am I gonna get out of this? Okay. I'm not gonna be able to get out of this. Yeah, I should have went into Whale. I can do this. Ain't gonna really help. Does that technically count as... I guess I could have done that and then banish Conductor. It doesn't really matter. I'm gonna let him attack through. I should have probably done that actually. I should have done Conductor, popped Called, so that way I could banish a Conductor, and then that way the only thing he has on the field at that point is the Scrap Dragon. But at the same time, he can just pop Scrap Dragon's effect. So that's why I'm just like, there wasn't really a ton for me to honestly do at that point. It's the only problem, like, I really like Dragite in this deck, but I feel like more times than not, like, I'm having to deal with, like, you know, cool, I can negate one spell. Cool. And then I get fucked. So, I mean, it is what it is. Not really much I can do about it. Yeah, I hit him, let him hit me for the 35. Yeah, it happens. That's 6. I think what I'm gonna do is I honestly think I'm just gonna go ahead and hop off right. And then we'll pick things up on Friday's stream as per usual. And then probably go from there. I will make some more announcements probably in the on the Discord for everyone. I'm gonna go ahead and also this in again for anyone watching that has not joined the Discord yet and would like to join. I'm gonna put it here. But either way, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wrap things up, I think, now. I got some things, I got some ideas I want to work on for decks right now, like off stream. And then, yep, we'll pick things back up, I think, on Friday. So yeah, hope everyone has a great rest of their day, and we'll see you all in the next stream. Peace out.